Welcome, Mr. Douglas Anderson. Welcome to North Cyprus.
Thank you so much. Great to be here in the perfect weather.
The weather's always good in Cyprus. So, Douglas is he's the CEO of Wall Street Capital, and Wall Street Capital is the company that we've signed for the process of Metaterra. So we've started the process of Metaterra. So that's something that I would like to give you that great news. But apart from that, upon that contractual relationship, it was great to have you as a guest and really see what we're doing at Miracle. And I would like to say, well, so far, what have you seen?
Wall Street, and at least my firm, we've kept our eye out for opportunities like this for a long time.
Yeah.
And this is a very simple reason why. Because this space is exploding. You're looking at about $3 billion market just as recently as 2020. It's approaching 60, 70 billion now.
Yeah.
So it's an exploding market. You're talking about, I think the figures are staggering. 90% of executives are either currently using blockchain or they're planning to. And so crypto and blockchain are a growth sector. They're a profitable sector. They are the future, and we have to be involved in that. And as underwriters, as people that focus on listing companies on the stock exchange, we have to do this because the investors are demanding it. They want it. The public wants it. Right. And to run into you guys and see your amazing platforms, the tough parts that you've gone through, but also how you've gotten through it, how you've refined your products, how you've learned, and now you're ready to really launch some amazing products, and we're very excited to be a part of it.
Fantastic. But before going into the products, I want to go into a bit of some names that you're bringing onto the board for Metaterra and the projects we're doing. So I would like the people out there to hear who's coming on.
For this sector, the guys that I brought on are guys that are extremely knowledgeable at launching into new sectors and growth and global expansion. The first person that I brought is John Byer. John's got a stellar background and career as a technologist and as a prolific global achiever.
Right.
It started with the cell phone business. He was part of Cellular One, and he was the key guy that worked with Michael Milken of Wall Street to bring Cellular One to AT&T, and that became cell phones everywhere. And then after that, he was head of international for a company called Real Networks. Real Networks was the birth of streaming. So you don't have Netflix and Hulu and Spotify and all that without streaming. He was a part of that. And so he's been studying this sector significantly and looking for these opportunities. And he was happy to take my call and take my recommendation to get seriously involved with your company and its initiatives. One of the strongest guys in the United States, certainly one of the most recognized economists in the United States, is Stephen Moore. Stephen was the economic advisor for President Trump in his first election. He's a very close advisor now as well. He was, as I showed you, he was in the White House less than a month ago with President Trump talking about the Bureau of Labor Statistics numbers that were a mess and what we should do about that. So having a guy who understands economies and scale and global economics, I think is invaluable to have a guy like that involved. And so he's agreed to do that, and he's coming in to help us very soon. He's flying in to see you. Finally, I'm bringing on a dear friend and someone of high credibility and talent, Fernando Vildasola. Fernando's family founded a little company called Kenworth.
And another little company.
And Kenworth became PACCAR, and PACCAR is a $60 billion publicly traded New York Stock Exchange company, and he is a serving, acting Mexican senator. So having that team together, I think, is critical. And then
It brings the whole ecosystem economically to where it needs to be.